hosts. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Welcome back, Madden Allstars. This is your 2019 year-end league recap.
2019 was the year of the haves and the have-nots. 7 teams had 3 losses or less, and 7 teams also had 3 wins or less.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods.
You have caulk? Remember caulk? It's not caulk in Korean. What's caulk? Cola.
As always, Power Rankings brought to you by Daddy Lee's, headed by the Denver Broncos, the Red Dragons, New York Giants, New Orleans Saints, and Jacksonville Jaguars round out the top 5 ranked teams in the league. And the San Diego Chargers, powered by resurgent Phillip Rivers, helped complete our top 10 power rankings.
He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, go sit beneath the tree by the railroad track.
The Broncos, Jaguars, and Red Dragons all spent some time beating up on each other this season. Should make for an exciting playoffs. While virtually every other team in the AFC had a mathematical chance to make the playoffs with 3 games remaining in the season. Despite the graphic, the number 1 seed is the Denver Broncos, followed by the number 2 seed, Red Dragons. Now, the Denver Broncos sport the best record in the NFL, so it is no coincidence that they also sport the highest rated roster. They finished the season in both the top 3 in offense and defensive points scored. Headed into the last few games of the season, the AFC East remains a 2-team race between the Buffalo Bills and New England Patriots. The AFC West remains one of the toughest divisions in the league. 2 teams from the West may make it to the playoffs this year.
His mother told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader.
The Cincinnati Bengals will claw their way to an AFC North title, having 2 quarterbacks, Shad Hilton and Mason Montana, combined for over 4,000 yards.
Johnny, be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go.
But the toughest division in the NFL does go to the AFC South, with 11-2 Jacksonville Jaguars and defending champion 10-3 Red Dragons. Come down to the wire for the division.
Johnny, be good.
Pay no attention.
4 teams tied at 11-2 to lead the NFC, with the Detroit Lions and Carolina Panthers at 9-4, followed by an 8-5 Dallas Cowboys team, while the Buccaneers, Vikings, Rams, and Bears are all still within striking distance of the final wildcard spot. Headed into the last week of play, home field advantage sits with the Arizona Cardinals, with the New York Giants at the number 2 seed. And it's been a difficult season for the defending NFC champion Detroit Lions, who still hang on to their slim playoff hopes. The number 2 seed New York Giants cemented their place in history to lead the league 3 consecutive years in points and yards allowed per game. But it wasn't for a shortage of competition. The Dallas Cowboys gave the Giants all they could handle this season. But MVP candidate Patrick Maller would look to build on his stellar season in the playoffs for the NFC East leading New York Giants. Arizona Cardinals ran away with the NFC West. They sported a well-balanced offense and stellar defense to get to an 11-2 record. They're part of that 4-way tie for the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Green Bay Packers, playing their part, will take the NFC North over the defending champion Detroit Lions. And on the shoulders of their two young running backs, the New Orleans Saints take an 11-2 record and are in contention for home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
What's up, bitches? You thought you knew, but now you know. Sucker.
Some light matchups for playoff-bound teams headed into the final week of play. The first-place Arizona Cardinals will head to San Francisco to face the last-place 49ers. The 5-8 Rams will head to Denver, and the defending Super Bowl champion Red Dragons will head into Washington to face the Redskins.
And if you're lost out there in the night, wishing us.
Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started doing the things you used to do. As I was motivating over the hill, I saw Maybelline in a coupe de ville. A Cadillac rolling on an open road, nothing out to run my V8 A Cadillac doing about 95, moves bumper to bumper, rolling side to side. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. A Cadillac pulled up to 104, before it got hot and wouldn't do no more. The gun got cloud and started to rain. I tooted my horn for the passing lane. Rainwater blowing all under my hood. I knew that was doing my motor good. Maybelline.
The big Teddy Bridgewater trade worked out well for the Lions, Teddy taking the passing title, overcoming newcomer Lamar Jackson III. And while the Oakland Raiders were not able to put together many wins, they did have the single best season by a wide receiver in history. Amari Cooper broke both the NFL's single-season receptions and yardage record and is in within striking distance of the touchdown receptions record.
Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true?
Many criticized the Los Angeles Rams when they moved Pro Bowl defensive tackle Aaron Donald to defensive end. But that move has paid dividends, as Aaron Donald will lead the league in sacks this year, with 18 heading into week 17.
Cadillac setting like a ton of lead, 110 a half a mile ahead. Cadillac looking like it's setting steel, and I caught Maybelline at the top of the hill. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the thing.
Rookie of the Year honors will go to Kendall Matthews, Detroit Lions wide receiver. Many rookies made solid contributions to their teams on defense this year. Jeffrey Hackett from Pittsburgh, Gabriel Bowman from Philadelphia, but none more so than Denver rookie linebacker Luke Hankton and Ed Reed Jr. from Jacksonville. That's it, guys. Congratulations to this season's Money Pot winners. We have 3 challenges this year, 4 winners. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and make sure you are signed up on Daddy Leagues. We need you there to report your forced wins, and also you can keep up on all the league happenings. Remember, all league dues are payable through PayPal. Good luck to everybody in the playoffs. Have a great offseason if you didn't make it, and as always, I'll see you on the field.
You have